In this video, we're going to take a look at how to create a document page template called a widget. Widgets applied easily to a document page in just a few clicks can then be quickly modified. But keep in mind, any changes that you make to an original widget will not be reflected after the widget has been applied to a document page. So in this example right now, we're going to go ahead over to Resources over here, and you'll notice that we have a folder with widgets, and currently we don't have any widgets created. So we can go ahead and actually right click here, and we can create a new document right from Design View, and it will be called a widget. So let's go ahead and give this widget a name. For this particular example, we're going to create one for multiple choice questions. So we'll go ahead and call this one multiple choice, and we'll click Finish. Now, when you're creating a widget page, if you do have a master layer applied, you might want to go ahead and apply it here as well, because that way when you create your widget, you'll be able to place the elements on the template page correctly with the use of the master layer as well. So we'll go ahead and have the master layer set up. Now, if you look down here, you'll notice we are working on a widget document page here. So we're working actually on the widget template right now. So for example, here we're going to go ahead and create a widget for multiple choice questions that we might create again and again for our particular course. So to do that, we're going to go ahead and click our Insert menu, and we're going to insert a multiple choice activity here. The element is placed on our page, and then we're going to simply go ahead. We'll just modify a few things here just to give you an idea of what to do to create a widget. So for example, maybe here we want to place it on a page like this, and then maybe we want to go ahead and for the question text itself, we want the font to be a different size, perhaps. We can keep the baseline text in here if we want. Maybe for this particular widget for multiple choice, we're only going to allow 3 responses, so we'll go ahead and get rid of these. Maybe for this particular widget as well, we want to go ahead and allow it to automatically shuffle the answers. Maybe we want to limit the count for the widget itself for this multiple choice. Maybe we want to allow it to do an immediate check. And then over here on the feedback, we can go ahead and determine maybe for the feedback, maybe we want to go ahead and allow it to only have correct and incorrect responses, so we'll get rid of the partial, and so on. So we can do whatever we want for the widget page, but that's all we're going to do for this particular multiple choice one. And then of course we want to go ahead and save it. Now we have a widget that is called multiple choice that we can then apply to new pages or new document pages that will use multiple choice activities. So we've created a widget. Now let's see how we would go ahead and apply it. So I'm going to actually swap over here and go into Project Manager, and in my outline tree I'm going to go ahead and create a new page after this one here, and I'm just going to put this one as quiz question 1, and I'm going to swap back over to Design View. Of course, there's many ways to do the same thing here. Now this is where I'm building a multiple choice question on this particular document page. Now instead of starting from scratch, all I need to do is go ahead and along the home ribbon check out my widgets, and of course I just created one for multiple choice questions, so I can just select it, apply it to the page, and I have a great starting point to build my multiple choice question, and I have it already set up here. So I just change around a few things like maybe the question text, the answers, and so on. So a widget is a document template page that can be used again and again and again, that allows you to speed up your activity when you're creating pages that will use the same layout time and time again to speed up productivity. That's all there is to it. If you have any questions on this particular topic or any others while working with Qarbon's products and services, please visit us online at www.qarbon.com.